Sure, this wasn't my smartest move, but it is what it is. We're gonna go to the beach. I'm taking puppers to the beach. And the reason, I don't know why I'm going to the beach. We don't ever go to the beach. Today we're going to the beach. However, dogs aren't allowed at the beach today. It's actually, if you can believe it, tomorrow. And it's well posted. And you think I'm arrogant maybe, but you know what? It's one day, and I have a situation where I need to get this animal somewhere. And this is somewhere. Come on, my baby. Let's go trespass. Let's go trespass at the beach. Let's just do it. Let's lock it up. Yeah. Gonna be a lot of angry people because it's absolutely gorgeous out. It's like freaking, I don't even know the temperature, but it's nice out. And this is the way it's gonna be. That's the way it's gonna be. But look at this day we got. Look at this day. We're gonna march our ass right down to the forbidden zone. Yeah, this should be good times. Come on, bub, let's go. Let's make our way. Private property. Everything's private. Everything's private. You barely open your eyes. Don't look at my house, it's private. I'm being smart. I'm sorry. But, you know, I get it. I get it. Don't pee. Don't pee. Jesus Christ, we'll be locked up. Alright, it's beautiful. Probably already overdressed. Oh boy, here's my first encounter. I'm gonna cut the camera right now. Yeah, I'm almost positive this was a mistake, but I'm gonna proceed because I'm here. But I think this is gonna be too many people for my intended purpose, which was just basically to go for a walk, but I thought I was gonna definitely be able to take her off leash. And I might, because it's a pretty big beach. Dogs allowed. See, look at that, dogs allowed. So staying in the dog zone. Everything else is posted as no dogs. I do not understand that because I am going on the front beach with this dog. So it's like dogs are allowed, but then you got private property. What is that? Okay, what are you talking about? I've been coming here my whole life. It's never had a restriction like this before. Please be respectful. Trespassers will be removed by the police. See, dog-friendly area. Please do your part. Boom. And then the other sign says, get the hell out of here. I don't get it. I don't get it. No dogs past this point. And I'm 1 day early. I'm 1 day early. I'm just going to claim something. I don't know. I'm just going to be part of the entire collapse of the system. This would be the only people out here off leash. Let's do it. Stop. You have to listen to me. You have to listen to me. don't see any other dog tracks out here. Good girl. Stay under control, Briss. Come on. Good girl. Don't drink the water. Come here, Bree. Bristol, come here. Stop. Stop. Let me look at the beach. Let's see who's here. Oh, of course there's fucking people. I don't know what I was thinking. So what we're gonna do, come here, Bristol, stop, stop, stay, right there, stop, you good girl. It's crazy, stop. Hold. You monkey. Yeah, I know. Well, I feel a little better because there's a multitude of dog tracks here. And so I suppose it could be a coyote, but it's not. Don't jump on me, booby. I know. I don't really know what to do at the beach. Except for run, like a boxer would. Good girl, booby. Yeah. There is some thumping ass music coming from somewhere. I don't know where, but it is bumping and thumping. There could be a triathlon or something going on. There might be. What are you doing? What do you got? Um, but it's like whatever, 7:30 in the morning, and the music is banging. It's a little early. This way. So we're just enjoying the hell out of this beautiful day. Another one. Another beautiful day in the string of at least 2 weeks, and probably literally 10 days of this weather right here straight every day. Sun 70s. And we honestly have about, according to the forecast, could very well be another 6 or 7 days at least of this weather. Be careful. You can go in the water, boo. You can go in the water. Yeah. Run it out, sister. I still can't believe that music. What the hell is that coming from? That's thunderous. Do not drink that water, Bristol. Do not. Do not drink the water. Good girl. She likes the beach. There's not a lot for her, though, at the beach. Um, People think, oh, I'll take my dog to the beach. It'll be great. It's. I honestly think the woods is a better environment, a field. I mean, the beach is good. She doesn't spend much time at the beach, but I like it once in a while. There's some stuff, but you can get into trouble here. who knows? She can run far ahead and she can end up with a freaking fish bone in her mouth or a half-eaten something or a rotted whatever, something. Yes, I know. She's starting to tire a little bit. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know this environment. Well, what is this environment? What are we doing? We're just walking. Yeah. Whee! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Rup, rup, rup. Stay up here. They're fishing. This camera's a mess. It's flopping all over the place. Got a little sissy here. Got a couple guys fishing, more than a couple. There's a guy in a teeny boat right there. That is a very small boat. It might even be a kayak. That's possibly a kayak. And then I've got some people behind me way down. They're several hundred yards away, perhaps 300 yards away. So I have to kind of manage my animal, manage my presence, try and manage my estate. So far, so good. I didn't think it would. This is about exactly what I expected. I actually maybe thought there'd be more people, and I'll tell you what, this place is going to blow up as soon as people actually wake up, because it's early still, and this place is it's gonna blow up. You could be out here right now. You could be swimming. The water's still 70 degrees, at least. It's going to be a 76 to 78 degree day. I have not walked out here in years. Well, I shouldn't say years. I mean, to the very end. I haven't walked out here in a couple of years. Bristol, be careful. Get out of the rocks, ding dong. Horseshoe Crab City right here. Stay away from the rocks. I know you don't know what they are or where they are, but she's having fun. This is a treat. So we are approaching the end of this beach here. Still a little ways to go. Actually, there's quite a ways to go. And there is another beach. You have an inlet, and then you have another beach, which is my beach of choice, and that is right dead center of the frame. There's a white canopy, a red canopy, if you can even see it. I doubt you can. It'd be teeny tiny and pretty much in the center of the frame. And that's my beach. You can see my shadow in the camera. Ooh, somebody. My people are still, everybody's maintaining a proper civilized distance. I don't have anyone in front of me. It's unbelievable. There's been some foot traffic. You can see the foot traffic here. A couple of people. Some dude with some big feet and some big boots. A couple of barefoot people. And there are no more canine tracks. So those could have been coyote tracks. It could have been a fox. I think it was a dog. You got some seagull tracks here. You good girl, boo boo. Bristol, you good girl, Bristol. You stay up front here. You stay right up front. Bristol, here. This way. Come. All right. We are sort of approaching the end of the beach here. It's going to be interesting because I'm going to end up crisscrossing with people because I know they're coming all the way out here. And then I'll need to separate myself. Don't eat that. Leave it. Don't drink. Don't eat. Bristol, come. You're a good girl. Right now, there's a set of barefoot prints going in one direction and then another, so that's the same person. Then there's another set of prints coming. There was a guy that walked down at the shore and then came up about 3 feet. So there's been 2 people down here, at least since the last tide. You good girl. My people are still back there. Everybody's still back there. That guy is in a kayak, by the way. That's fishing. He is in a kayak. My dog keeps drifting further away. We're approaching the tip. What do you see? Can you see a bird? What is it? Be careful. Bristol. Fur's up. What is it? Oh, it's a clump of grass. She doesn't know what it is. She thinks it's like a... She doesn't know what it is. It's a clump of grass, Bree. It's okay. It's all right, boo. Yeah, good job. Good job. Really getting down in the nitty gritty here. This is Horseshoe Heaven. Horseshoe Haven. This is where it could get dicey for a dog. She runs, she steps on one of these barbs, on one of those horseshoe crabs. How do you think, it's almost like how Steve Irwin died. It wasn't a horseshoe crab, but it was a barb. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, right? Here we are. We're almost at our destination. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at this. And there she is, looking at me. And again, that's my favorite beach right there, across the way. It's non-accessible, as we are separated by this wonderful bay. And we got a little couple of plovers here. Yeah. I hope this dog does not step on a barb. That would really ruin a good time. And she's going to need to be clipped in pretty soon here, which is also going to be not fun. Yeah, so she's in the water right now too. It could be a horseshoe crab. Someone might be thinking, why in the hell would you be pointing this out yet you're letting it happen? Well, because that's what life is, isn't it? I mean, everybody knows somebody that was killed in a car crash. And I think everybody takes a reasonable precaution when they leave the house. Not to get in a car accident, but they happen. That doesn't mean you're not going to drive a car. That would pretty much mitigate any car accident, would it? So that's where I'm coming from. This is nature. If it was, yeah, that was the intention. Look at her go, holy smokes. Probably be on CNN for violating every single wild animal act known to man. Go girl, come on. This way. More birds. Bristol! I knew she was going to do that. Bristol, here! This way! This way! Bristol, come! Come! She's a damn fool. Come! She's going to be exhausted. That was the goal. Bristol! Holy smokes. Here's the rotary. I guess you could call this the rotary. And if you made it this far, then I guess you're the prizes. You get to hang a welcome. Certainly hope this is coming out. How you doing there, bub? Huh? You better pace yourself. We got to walk back, you know. We got people. Let's hope they turn around. Let's go. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna knock it out. Let's go this way. Bristol, leave it. It's a seagull carcass. Let's go. Right now. Leave it. Leave it. Come. That's a dead seagull. Part of it. Come. Bristol, come. Now. Bristol. Come. She has the goddamn thing. Look at this. Bristol, no. Leave it. That is a leave. Oh my God, there's something going on over there, like some sort of event. I hear loudspeakers. It's a triathlon. Come on. Bristol, this way. Hey, Bristol, right here. Come. Yeah, there's definitely something going on over there. I can hear loudspeakers. She's going to dig that wing. Well, good for her. Oh my God, I'm sweating like a hog. So I hear the speakers. I heard the thumping. There's probably like a 5K. It could be more. Why would it be at the beach? So it's probably for all I know, there's a mini triathlon going on. I do not want to clip her in later. You're a good girl, Boo. Be careful. Yeah. Good girl. What do we got here? Should just run right through the water. It could have been a hole. She would have ran right into it. All right, I gotta dump this sweatshirt, I think. Holy crap. Whew. It's only about 8 o'clock. Boundless energy. Bristol, here. Come this way. Bristol. Bristol. Come here. Here. Come here. Stop. Bristol, stop. Stop. Let me clip you in to find out where everybody is. Where is everybody? Let's find out. My people stopped. There's a boatload of people coming. Stop. There's a ton of people coming. There's a beautiful egret right there. I'm gonna have to clip her in. It's gonna be a long, painful walk back on a leash, and I knew that was possible. Stop, Bristol. No. All right. The egret left. I have a solo walker coming. Ferry is coming in. Kayaker still fishing. All right. I know, you're gonna go walk. You're gonna walk back, Bubba. I don't feel bad for you. You got more running in this trip than you normally do. I know. Yeah. You're gonna need a rinsey. You're a good girl, Bubba. Someone made a heart. All right, we're gonna start going back. Oh, this point. So I'm totally paying the price for my decision making by having to take the back trail back because the dog. So I don't want to disturb her, and I don't want my dog to be reactive. What a beautiful pond right here. Stop, Bree. What do we have? I didn't even really know this was back here. Pretty cool. Go. Probably heard the bark. My dog heard the bark. We're going to continue on the back trail. Oh yeah, it's pretty back here though. This is probably a better walk, to be honest. Look at that. No, boo. Can't be alone anymore. Ready? Keep going. You're the pack leader. Go ahead. Leave it. Good girl. Good girl, boo. Starting to settle down a little bit. That's good. She's like, whoa. My ecosystem has changed. I'm not even going to mention it. I was going to mention it. You know when someone says, I'm not going to mention it, and then they proceed to tell you what's happening? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be a big boy. This is nice back here. We got a little Christmas tree. I'm going to stay on the high trail here. Oh man, there's a little bit of dew on the grass here, and it feels very nice on my legs. That's a nice cooling. I don't know what I'm going to do with, oh boy, my little cutie pie here when we get home, because technically she's going to need a bath. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'll probably give her the bath once I recuperate. She's going to need a bath, she's going to need breakfast, and she's going to need a nap. And I believe she will be acceptable of all. It's a nice day for a bath. It's a nice day for everything right now. This is gorgeous back here. If I didn't have it clanking in my pocket, it'd be nicer. I'd take that out, put it in my back pocket. There we go. some beautiful sea heather back here. I don't know if you can, probably can't really make it out, but it's a beautiful sea heather, and it's about to bloom. Stop, Brissy, stop. It's got a beautiful lavender, violet sort of lavender. Oh yeah, and that's gonna pop. It's so beautiful. It's sprinkled in amongst this grass. You got a couple different varieties of seagrass. I don't know what they are. You've got the turning of the ivy. That's poison ivy. Poison ivy always looks the best, and it's always the first to turn. They should have called it something else based just on that. And we're almost getting to another Christmas cactus. We're almost getting to the forbidden zone. I don't want to sound like I'm boasting, but I did go to a cool little party in that boathouse once upon a time. I'm not sure if I could conjure up the year. I would say, okay, figure that out. The year doesn't really matter. When was that? Let me think about that for a second. Was it even? I would say it was in the mid '90s, mid '90s. I know the people I was with. I remember everything about it. I remember also trying to go up those stairs in the pitch dark. When I arrived, there were no lights on. There's a driveway up top there, and to the right of that boathouse, the white boathouse, obviously, you see that set of stairs. Well, that looked exactly the way it looks right now. And I pulled in, and there were no lights. And I remember tapping my foot. I could see, some lights inside, but I couldn't tell how the hell you got down there. And come on. Uh, I remember that. I remember going out on that tiny little deck right there. Oh my God. Oh, here's some kayakers. I mean, how cool is that? Wouldn't that be just a 10? Look at that. There's no one. Boo boo, look at it. We're having a conversation. Husband and wife times two. He's talking about his Titleist. She's talking about intermittent fasting. That's a beautiful sight. Come on, boo, let's go. Yep, that's what I like. I mean, this is resident summer right now. I mean, if you're on vacation, it should cost more right now than it does in the dead of the summer, if you ask me. Because this is what it's all about. I mean, the entire area lives for this moment, resident summer. And it's a 6-week span of bliss. What do you got? Go ahead. Go. We're making tracks, Bubba. The world is waking up. The world is waking up. And pretty soon, it will be paradise lost. Who are you looking at? You wanted to go on that dock, didn't you? Come on, let's go. Come on, Bubba. She wanted to go on that dock. She's like, I'm not sure I like your tone. Go ahead. Go, 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 go. Come on, man. Let's go. There was probably something down here. Maybe another wild animal of some sort. And she's probably picked up on it. And she wants to say hi. Come on, Bubba. What is it back there? It's okay. Come on. Let's go, man. We got a little ways to go still. I mean, I'd say, to be honest, a half a mile at least. And the sand is, it's kind of soft. I mean, those are my tracks. You know, like I'm not going to say that about my boots either. Because they work, okay? They work, all right? That's all that matters. Is they work. If you don't want sand in your shoes, or, I mean, walking barefoot would have been great too, but you think I wanted to step on one of those barbs? No. There's a fish. See that? Someday they'll be, get 'em, boo. Channel markers. I'm not a boater, and I'm not into luxury per se. But if I was a boater, I think that would be my boat right there because it has a beautiful blend of cabin space, protected cabin space. It's not too big. It's got some twin somethings on the back, so I probably gets up and goes pretty good. I can't read what that says. And you could definitely fish off that too. So it's sort of like a multi-tool, and it's nice looking. But I'm really attracted by the cabin space in there in the pilot house, all being protected, but having enough bow space and deck space in the stern area to fish off of, and still get from A to B. Looks like pretty well. And so anyway, that's just my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents. We're still going. I think it's from where I actually parked the car to the very end where we went. I think it's a mile one way anyway. It's got to be. It's probably actually over a little bit over a mile. I have my pedometer tracker, whatever the heck you call it, on me, so I'll know what I did. But ooh, something jumped. Something jumped, Bubba, huh? What was it? Good girl. So this is going to be it's going to be a 2 mile plus walk first thing in the morning with plenty of cardio for puppers, and that's what it's all about. All right, we're definitely coming back into territory here as we're approaching our ominous signage. I'll bet the signs cost as much as that boat. They're everywhere. They're very ominous. Can't miss them. And I'm sure that was the point. Down to the mean low water, baby. Mean low water. Another beautiful boathouse. That's like a 1,800 square foot, 2,000 square foot boathouse. Yeah, it was a pretty off the lawn. Achapatahara. Hada bada hada. Let's go. Come on. Hada bada hada.